Hello, everybody. Welcome to ZGC. My name is Aurelius, and we're getting into Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia. I know it's been a while. Just kind of stopped making videos for a little bit, just because I saw something on, a video I posted, and it was all glitchy and freaking out. So I just wanted to make sure that that didn't happen in the future, and I just don't know if it was the device I was playing the video on or if it's something of my own doing. Hopefully, it's all figured out now, and be posting quality videos for you guys. Today we're going to Kronos Bunker. Last episode we went ahead and defeated Nutcracker, and obtained the Psi Power. Which, I was kind of upset that we didn't get it, but as it turns out that we did. And as you can look over here, this is where we can power them up. Once you get a certain amount of kills, it's not like I have not been playing the game. While I wasn't making videos, I just haven't progressed with the story. So these are quite literally all the enemies in the game so far. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more added as we progress through the story, but yeah, this is pretty much it. To level it up, you need biofuel and a magnetite to level them up, which kind of sucks because I much rather save my magnetite for research over here. This is what I'm currently working on, is see my scientific progress is at 28. Something else I noticed about that is every level it only goes up by 300. So you can just keep doing the same amount of stuff you're doing every day and make solid progress on your scientific research. And considering that that thing goes over 100, it's probably a good thing. Yeah, so they're gonna be going to Kronos, and looking for a chosen one. Because, after Blake obtained the Psi powers, Gladko told him that, the power within him is 120 times more than what they expected it to be. And for a field test, they consulted with Matryoshka, who told them that the commander's greatest Psi power feat was breaking the wings of a chosen one. And for those of you who don't know what ZR is the reason for the monsters. Apparently it's a creature that, was going through the universe and just straight up devours worlds. Until it came to Utopia and they terraformed it and it's locked in by all the greenery of Utopia after it's terramorphed. But these creatures, this cult, they hold a special link with Utopia. You know what I'm saying? And you keep coming back. So the only way to kill them is to sever their link by killing them with Psi powers. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. If you are playing the game, nice. And he landed the rocket. Oh no, he didn't. That was defended. Yeah, but hope you guys are having an awesome time with this game, and you're getting all the insane amount of resources it takes to do anything in this game. You know, this past weekend they had an executioner event where you get an executioner as a defender for your base. I didn't get him, no, but I hope some of y'all did. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, ooh, circus spider. Nope, you got me that time. Yeah, those things are a pain in the ass, but the best thing to do is just hit it with a shotgun. You know, especially if it's just a bunch of the bombers, the fighters, shotgun works awesome. Go ahead and use the Psi Power there. Probably not the best use of it. If you kill an enemy that has Psi Power, with a Psi Power, it'll create like this funky little form. You know, and you can have 3 charges for the Psi Power, which I imagine amplifies the strength of it. You know, which they didn't explain that very well. You know, but you can create the storm no matter how many charges you have. You know, and hopefully we'll be able to show that off. And of course, leveling it up will do more damage as well. See, I got a ton of grenades. You know, which I do want to play with, and incendiary grenades are awesome against the Z. So here we are having a conversation with the chosen one. Plus one called him silly. He said he's immortal. And Blake brought up the commander. But that Z, that chosen Z, does not seem too concerned. You know, when they're out of distance like this, just use the machine gun on these maps. But when they get close, switch over to the shotgun. And that's incendiary grenade. Oh my! Oh yeah! With just all that bonus damage happening. You know, with the incendiary and acid grenade, so leave. Ooh, can I get a storm? No. Can't get it. I want to make the storm happen. Nope, they keep dying. Like, these spiders are not a good, good enemy to try that on. But yeah. Ooh, I should switch over to the machine gun. Yeah, when they're like really far out there, shotgun, as you imagine, has very limited range. You know, like it's not gonna hit that spider way out there. But it is good, especially how many of these spiders they send at you on some of these maps. The shotgun can hit multiple enemies and it does a whole bunch of damage. You know, especially if you've been upgrading your shotgun. You know, we're pretty much banning my machine gun, and you know, in co-ops with against the Z. You know, I've been using shotgun and getting the damage domination bonus. But, about the co-op as well, like 2-star co-op will get you 12 medals. 3-star will get you 25, and 4-star will get you 50. Those are base. You know, so if you get the bonus, you know, that turns into 14 for 2-star, 30 for 3-star, and then I believe for a 4-star, it's it's a 12 medal bonus of 60 total from a 4-star co-op. So, and co-ops are just a great way to get medals and buy extra resources. you know, and the cost goes down the more you buy. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of limit to all of that eventually, but we will. As you can see, I already have 3 charges, so I can't pick up these Psi Power charges right here. So I would actually have to use my Psi Powers to pick those up and then just launch again. You see, my shotgun was aimed at that dude, but I was hitting that sea spider with it. Probably should have machine gunned that dude, though. He was definitely way too far away. But now, hope you guys have solid defenses. You know, I've been getting my butt kicked here recently. You know, just on offline battles, you know, people attacking me. You know, but, you know, I sit there and get my revenge on them and realize that all of them are straight up paid for their stuff. You know what I'm saying? They focused on bigger biofuel stuff, so they don't have the strongest of enemies defending their bases. Like, there's last dude I played or got revenge on, he only had, you know, level 15 and under, which is bad, because he had 3 full waves with 3 commanders. You know what I'm saying? Which commanders do take a pretty, they take a lot to level up, or they just take a lot to get. Period. Like, you know, to unlock that 3rd commander slot for 500 biofuel. So we'll wait till the queen gets a little bit closer. All right, let's launch. Catch all that speed. Look at all that fire damage going. Did really get hit by that. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the bombers right now. Let's try taking out the ooh, can I crit the storm? Boom, that's the storm I was talking about. And any enemies that enter that will take damage as well. You know, keeps making the bombers died by the shotgun. You see, like, that fire grenade took almost half of itself, you know, just because of the pool of fire that it makes. It does continuous damage. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this ad and be right back. And we are back. Nice. I'll take it. Free XP isn't the easiest thing to get in the world. Did that level up my scientific research? Or level? Sometimes it glitches out like that. Yeah, a game of this size and this pretty, you know, I've noticed some things too. Like a certain commander gets glitched out. That's the one with the giant flamethrower. You know, he gets stuck when he jumps up in the air to put a flame pool on the ground, and he doesn't ever make his flame pool, so it's a pretty good glitch to take advantage of. Other things, like, if you notice, like, if you are doing co-op, like your own co-op, and you wait for somebody to join, I think, like, there's this weird glitch that people are doing. I don't know if they're causing it or not, or if it's just product of the game, but yeah, they'll just completely remove the map. Like, you know, they either get disconnected or they quit somehow, and the map never loads and your terrors disappear. Which means you don't get a chance for those rewards at all, which is really poopy. You know, I'm trying to see what other glitches there are. And again, just something to be mindful of. You know, pretty sure there's more. I just can't think of any right now. Yeah. So, tons of Z spiders right now. Tons of them. Ooh, I will definitely take that magnetite. It's been dying to make another video so I can continue with the story and hopefully get another partner because, my one partner is just taking forever to find anything right now. You know what I'm saying? I've hit a couple of different spots. I've worked on the sniper rifle and the assault gun, assault machine gun, so, ooh, storm, firestorm, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know I didn't do a whole ton of damage, but I will take it. Ooh, berserker spider, get out of here. Like you do way too much damage. Ouch, you see, way too much damage. Get rid of all these. I'm gonna pop you with some Psi Powers. I did not want to hit that dude. How did my target reticle go on that dude? Like, for real. The target dude right in front of me, there was a dude way in the back. A stage where you don't use grenades, always a good thing. Grenades are expensive. Not careful with them, you can run out pretty quickly. Hence the gem count. Making those 6-packs does cost gems, and been making 6-packs like every other stage, of something. Just decided to stack biofield, make them singly, or make singles from here on out. Just to try to save the gems a little bit. Ooh, that's the Z priest though. No, don't want to be right there. Don't want to be right there. It wouldn't let me target her because Z was right in front of me. Come on, please, die. Don't make me use a grenade. Thank you. But yeah, she's definitely one person you don't want, her special ability to activate. See, can I make a storm if I hit the 2 with that? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Alright, any enemies moving into that storm will get caught. Take damage. And I guess that's where leveling up the Psi Powers will help a lot, is like when you face those storms. Just way more damage. Let's do another storm. And you can tell the other side, like the dude I just hit, how he had that the glowy purple eyes. That's the enemy that will drop, a Psi Power charge for you. So you go ahead and kill them with your mind. Ooh, coffee. Good. We're rolling through this stage. Doesn't seem too hard. Then again, it's been good 4 or 5 days getting stronger before I actually took this on. Then like I said, that wasn't my choice. If the video is faulty, go ahead and leave a comment down there in the comment section, and I'll see what I can do to fix it on my end. Like, seeing that video is just really freaked me out. You know, and made me a little self-conscious about making 3 more videos until, you know, I try to figure out everything I can do on my end. You know, to try to correct that situation. Of course, oh, these spiders keep showing up. Stop the spiders. Oh my gosh, that beam does so much damage. Just want to make sure I'm targeting him before I do that grenade. Should have waited until he stopped moving. Ooh, but he's close enough for shotgun now. I'd much rather be using a tier 3 shotgun. You know, I think it's called the sledgehammer. See if I can't get the storm going. Nope. Of course not. Storm. Nope. Of course not. Like I said, it's so hard to do on the Z Spider. It really is. And that should be the last one. Yeah, like when you're doing co-ops, don't try to take out the enemies with side. Like, there's just some people that as soon as they show up, they're launching grenades at them to make sure they get the Psi Power and everything. And if you notice, when people focus mainly on Psi Power enemies, they don't do as much damage, because then they never end up using the Psi Power. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they're not taking out, you know, most important enemies and getting their DPS. So yeah, like if you're in co-op and you see a Psi Power enemy, you know, take it out if you want. Don't be upset if you don't get the kill. Like, you know, don't make it your main goal to kill every with Psi Power. Get it, you get it, you don't. You know what I'm saying? That way you stay alive for 1. 2, you usually end up doing more DPS than your other person, so you get your bonus reward for that. Ooh, there's a spider with Psi. I'm about to Psi Storm out of you. Here we go. Oh, it died before I could. Shotgun's too powerful. I did not see the enemy that was the boss with it. Hopefully it was just that spider. You know, the shotguns are great for the bombers too, which are those spiders with those giant sides, and they will change up. There's like an asset one. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, there's like an asset one and that regular one. So I leave the asset one. Major damage. No, on top of making a pull of acid that does continuous damage. Like I said, the acid ones are like a what? A child with a dog. And he just shut up and said, "Ask the chosen one why the world is being destroyed." Which, we'll see if that happens or not. Like I said, I know I'm scrolling through this text pretty quickly, but you know, especially on these evolution videos, I will put down there in the description, you know, everything that's gone on, because I will read through all of that as I do this and everything. So it'll be down there in the description section, along with a bunch of other useful information like how to follow me and Discord. You know, on top of myriad of other things. Ooh. Well, I'm almost out of stamina. This is not good. You see that little red bar up there? That's probably why I'm not using my shotgun.
today.
Now, see, if that was an acid bomber, that would have hurt a lot.
Don't lose your head.
Oh, totally missed that. Yeah, see, you can miss your Psi powers. So make sure you have a good target that has plenty of health before you cast it, and you know I guess the strength of Psi powers will make it easier for them to hit. You know what I'm saying? So you just target them and throw the Psi powers at them right away instead of waiting to whittle them down and then possibly killing them before actually hitting them with the Psi powers and creating the Psi storm, which is the best use of the Psi powers. It's just creating that Psi storm and doing all that extra damage. You know, but it costs biofuel and magnetite, and I'm not spending any magnetite on that until I have my research cleared out, which takes forever. And usually by the time you're on your last one, you get another scientific research level and new research. So it's going to be a while before I actually personally level up my Psi powers. Um, Game glitched. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Like I said, it's just a matter of Psi power stuff. Just wanted to show you my average, where I'm at and where the rest of the the map is. And yeah, as you see, my mastery and DPS is just outclassing everybody, but when it comes to health and Psi power, not so much. So just wanted to show that off before we hop back into this battle. And hopefully it loads this time. I still got 2 incendiary grenades. Unfortunately, none of the Z are armored, at least to my knowledge. So acid grenade, I do want to show them off. Maybe I'll just throw one just because, show the effects of that. But, they're best used for armored enemies. So any enemy you see that has the little shield icon on them, it works great for terrorists. Enemies I can think of in general, the mechanics, the executioners, do a PvP, that big guy with the shield, although he is fire-based too, so incendiary grenades work great against him too. Oh, that's a blood crawler. Please tell me that's not a blood crawler. Okay, no, it's not a crawler. Okay. That makes too much to deal with. If I would actually aim and shoot you.
And stay down.
Yeah, that's probably like the best way to
I'll make you pay.
deal with the crawlers. Just equip your shotgun and stay close. Don't let them go underground at all. And just keep dodging his attacks. Just move back and forth on him. Ooh, that's the last dude. Let me throw this guy. Yeah, you do get credit for killing enemies with Psi powers. Like, every time you level up, it says, you killed this many people, this many were by grenades, this many by headshots. Now, once you have Psi powers, it'll be like, in this many with Psi powers. So, go ahead and watch this advertisement and be right back. And we are back. Of course, it's just 2 gems. Of course. I have gotten 100 gems just one time out of that advertisement box. So it is possible. I know if you look at the odds of it, it seems like it's impossible. It's not. It's just maybe like once a week. that you'll get that. Yeah, there's just less than a percent chance. It's just weird, you know, that, or not weird, but not very likely. Put it like that. Ooh, this Nutcracker spider has a charge. Come on, come on. Ooh, did you get me? No. Awesome. Come on, hit him with the side storm. Nope. Totally missed it. And that wasted all my side charges I currently have. Go ahead and set this dude on fire. Of course, as soon as I tell Simon to start shooting, you know, he decides to move. I kind of have to stand still. Ooh, that's a booster. Go ahead and throw an acid grenade at you. And you see, acid grenades do a nice little pull, which does continuous damage too. It's just not very effective. You see, well, I mean, it's more effective against armor than. Let me put it like that. Okay, this is shotgun territory. Oh my gosh, you just see how quickly everything fell once I switched over to the shotgun. Like I said, just don't worry about the machine gun, get the shotgun. You know, especially if you don't have a special machine gun like the dragon machine gun or trying to put other machine guns. I think those are the only two machine guns in the game right now. You know, or special. Kind of special anyway. Buy the machine gun. Which would work great against you, just because they're all unarmored. You know, and fire damage does a ton. Ooh, excuse me. Does a ton of damage to unarmored enemies. And ooh, I think I finally have enough biofuel and steel to go make a piece of armor I've been eyeing. I've really wanting this piece of armor. You know, I've had it researched a while ago. It's just, oh no, I need 1300 steel. Aww. I could have sworn it was 750. Maybe that was the last piece of armor. You know, the one I'm wearing now. That's at 750. Oh, but yeah, this piece of armor I want to save. And just, like I said, especially when you're going through resources like I am. You know, it's kind of hard to save up 3k biofuel. Like, I mean, you have to, like, push stuff aside and just not collect anything or spend it on anything. Don't upgrade anything and do your best not to craft anything, you know, to keep that amount of biofuel. The great merger is imminent. Ooh, we'll dig more into that during the description that will be on this video. Like I said, you know, I'll add to the story down there and let y'all know this is a chosen of Z that we're fighting right here, and he has to be killed with Psi Power. You know, just because they have a special thing with the creature Z. You know,
I'll carry on.
I'm gonna drop the fire grenade on him.
Don't lose your head.
Ooh, I got him! Killed him!
Do I need to kill you again?
Yeah. Okay, so now I have to use the Psi Powers on him once he revives. Okay, got it. Where is he? There he is.
Explode.
I don't think I killed him with the Psi Power though.
Really?
He said really, because he's back again. I just want to take out this last cult dude so I can just really
Brains
focus on his
out.
chosen. And I won't use my uber powerful shotgun. Just take him out. It's not uber powerful, it's just really strong. I've been leveling that thing up. Maybe I will switch up to the shotgun just because he's right here in my face. And what better way?
Thought I killed you.
Yeah, you see, with this dude, you got to kill him with Psi Powers. It'll like kill that dude 3 times. You know, and he came back with a little bit less health each time, which just makes it even trickier to you get the Psi Powers lined up right. Ooh, dang. That was a lot of scientific research. But yeah, you have to kill him with a Psi Power charge. And you know, the one other time I fought one of those, he kept spawning in enemies that had Psi charges, you know, and he has to Psi charge himself. You know, so you can kill him as many times as you need to get it right. And as you see, the 27 with Psi Power. Only 12 with a headshot. Yeah, my sniper has not been getting a lot of love. Ooh, I've seen people wearing this armor. The Might of Z moves at great speed. One type of battle, it revives him for 10 seconds. Oh, wow. That looks crazy. You know, this is where you can see all the damage types. Right here, as you see, the left side is for unarmored targets, and the right side is for armored targets. As you can see, physical and fire damage doesn't do anything to armored targets, and energy weapons do. And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I did get, you know, the executioner rifle. Like I said, all I've been doing is grabbing stuff and leveling up. You see it as like halfway through. You know, it was just mainly for that purpose of dealing with armored enemies in the future. You know, it just makes it a whole lot easier to deal with them, because you're not doing a whole ton of damage to them, but you're doing a little bit. Ooh, maybe this is what the story is. Yeah, we got to talk to Gladko. Okay. Yeah, they're sitting here talking about the great merger. Battle with the Dominion. Starting the production of something. You know, back at it. What does it want me to do? What is this? Oh, this must be special offers. Like, if you guys have anything that showed up in the past that they wanted you to spend money on, you can find them here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize the machine gun dragon, or dragon machine gun, was costing gems. But still, I like added all of this up. It was about 40 bucks for everything. And then we add the price of this on it. That becomes 55 once the offer is over. You know, so I don't know what they want me to do right now. Let's talk to A.R.E.S, continue with the story, get our next heading, and see if I have to upgrade the chopper again. Who the heck is that? Major Zorin. And they're talking about a Gorgon. apparently Bricks got arrested. And this Colonel Morales is saying she has to... I thought she was a major, not a colonel. Ooh. I need to go back and change the description. Yeah, Colonel Morales is saying she needs to lead the Black Legion in the absence of General Kurbitov, and this dude is impressed with Blake able to survive all of the side testing. It's like I said, it's a major process to go through and get the psi powers, the experiment that needs to happen to get them unlocked and everything. You know, on top of the tech needed too. So, Aurora base. Didn't catch why we needed to head there. Why is this showing up? Like, you don't... Oh, probably for these. But they're still good. Okay, good. And what's over here? Like, I really hate notifications, and I will do everything possible to find them out. Okay, here we go. Blessing of Z, Z Doctrine, and Aurora base and stuff. So I'll read into all of that later as well. Help with the story description. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And to stay updated with content going up on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell, so you know that when new videos are posted. And go ahead and leave a comment down there if you have any questions, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. And I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you later.